So today's tapping session is all about tapping to release extra weight. And I just want to, before we start, just kind of make it clear that, like, I'm not here to tell you that you should be losing weight or, that that's like the healthy thing to do for you and your body. I'm just really here to, um, kind of just assess our different beliefs about our body, maybe just tap into, what extra weight might really mean for you, whether it's something that we're holding on to, maybe subconsciously. And I just want to make it clear that, like, any kind of body shaming is generally ineffective. It's detrimental to our emotional health and it's counterproductive, usually, right? So let's
Right.
just have that mentality that, if we are engaging in that, um, we have the power to change it. So let's try to just knock it off and find a healthier way. So, but if you are at a place where you feel that, losing some weight might be beneficial for you, um, for your physical, emotional well being, then hopefully that's what this tapping session can help you with. So, go ahead and you can start tapping on any of the points as we're talking, as before we get set up. But I think a lot of us believe that our thoughts and our behaviors are um, based on, or basically, our circumstances are the result of our thoughts and behaviors. And so sometimes we might not be thrilled with what those circumstances are, but a lot of times there's a part of us that might feel the need to continue those patterns in order to feel safe. So it may not make any logical sense. It may be based on misunderstandings, but they're there. And sometimes they can turn into a core belief. And so that's why tapping can just help us to really just look at that more deeply, uproot some of those faulty beliefs, and just shift into a more supportive pattern. So that's what this tapping today might address, is just some of those embedded beliefs that we have about our body and our weight, and maybe help shed some light on whether we might be holding on to that in some way. So this is our opportunity to let that go. So wherever you are, just take a big, deep breath into your body. Close your eyes for a moment. Just get settled. And let it out one more time. Good. Open your eyes. Let's roll your shoulders back. Give yourself a stretch if you need it. And going ahead and taking full responsibility for our own well being. Karate chop point. Even though I believe I need extra weight to protect me, I choose to love and accept myself. And even though I believe I need extra weight to protect me, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I believe I need this extra weight, it's given me an extra shield, giving me extra padding. It's an extra layer of protection against the world. And even though I think I need this, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself exactly as I am, and anyone else who might have contributed to these beliefs. This belief that I need extra weight to keep me safe, all this belief I need extra weight. This belief that I need this extra layer of padding, this extra layer of protection, because maybe I'm afraid people are going to hurt me. And I'm just creating a thicker layer that they have to get through. I feel so much safer behind this. It's kind of like wearing a bulletproof vest. And all this belief that it keeps me safer. This idea that it keeps me safer from other people. That maybe if I have extra weight, it'll keep people away from me. People that I don't want to get close. And it might also push away people that I do like. But that's worth the risk so I can keep away the people I don't. Maybe years ago, I got the idea that it would keep me safe. So instead of beating myself up for it, I choose to really love and appreciate those parts of me that put that weight on and kept it there. Believing that it's keeping me safe. I love that I love myself so much, but I put myself through this based on the belief that it keeps me safe. And maybe it's me I'm keeping myself safe from. And maybe I'm afraid of what I would do without this extra weight. If I felt more fit, if I felt more energetic, if I felt more free physically. So the extra weight protects me from myself. And I love and appreciate those parts of me that are just trying to keep me safe, keeping me safely in my comfort zone of extra weight. But there are consequences, and some that I really dislike. And wouldn't it be great if I could find healthier of protecting myself while letting go of the consequences of the extra weight? So I choose to be open to that possibility. I can find ways to take care of myself because I can look around the world and the fit people don't seem to be in any more danger than the overweight people. unless, of course, I look at it from a certain perspective and find examples that prove my point. Not because I'm bad or stupid, but because I like to prove myself right. Even if at a subconscious level. I'm allowing myself to know I can be safe without the extra weight. I can find healthier ways to protect myself. I can make really good decisions about who I hang out with and what I do. I don't need the extra body weight to make decisions for me. And I choose to love myself right now, exactly as I am. And that's not going to rob me of motivation. I can take better care of myself because I love myself that much. And there are so many benefits to being healthier. So many benefits to having more energy. And I'm worthy and deserving of those. I can handle the consequences of being healthier. I can handle the consequences of being fitter. I can make really good choices. I am ready to make really good choices. I'm ready to let go of all of this extra weight, ready to just melt it off of my body, out of my cells, ready to release this so called safety blanket and step into my highest self because I am worthy and deserving of that. Clearing those doubts all the way back through my past, back through all the choices I may have made, back through all of the misunderstandings I picked up along the way. Telling me that extra weight would protect me from those choices. Telling me that I need to limit my choices. Whatever reasons I might have as to how the extra weight keeps me safe. I'm allowing myself to reconsider those reasons. Allowing myself to feel safe getting fitter and treating myself with more and more love. Karate chop. I am ready to release all of the conscious and unconscious beliefs that I need to hang on to this weight. and I'm ready to accept myself fully. I'm treating myself with love and compassion, and I'm ready to treat my body lovingly. I'm ready to make healthy choices, and I feel safe releasing this extra weight. I am a work in progress, and it's awesome to be on this journey of self love and a healthy lifestyle. I'm releasing all doubt, melting it out of my body, out of my cells, and I'm ready to embrace myself completely in every fiber of my being, in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath and release. And you can repeat this as much as you need and just give yourself permission to consider whatever reasons there might be as to why you might engage in less than healthy behavior, and just start to recognize that you are worthy and deserving of treating yourself with more love and more care and just allowing for that greater freedom. So, hope you enjoyed that. And I'm so glad that you all joined for today. It was wonderful seeing you, and hope to see you next